Good morning guys, how's it going? Another new day, Sunday today, so more diving, which unfortunately I can't record, but I'll take my GoPro anyway just in case I get a chance to go snorkeling or something like that. So yeah, we'll have to see. Also I'll take this camera to record the boat ride out and record where we are and stuff like that, so yeah, it should be good. Really looking forward to it, doing a deep dive and buoyancy dive today, so like checking your buoyancy, make sure you're weighted right and stuff like that. So yeah, it should be really good. Really looking forward to it. It should be another good day. It's just a shame that I can't record. I'm still bummed about that, but oh well. So yeah, just had breakfast, got up nice and early, had breakfast and doing a load of washing. I can put it out and then head up to the dive shop. Guys, back at the house now. Today is really good, so much better than yesterday. Went out to Rottnest Island on the boat, and again, like on the course, I wasn't allowed to take my GoPro down when we were doing the course, but you know. So yeah, first dive went down to 27 metres, which is almost on the limit of what I can do now, which I'm licensed to, and the whole point of doing advanced is so you can go deeper. I'm allowed to go to 30 metres now, so the first dive was really good. I went down to the bottom, done a couple of activities, like we looked at, we had like a colour chart, and like it's like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, and you compare the colours at the top to what they are at the bottom, and there's like so much difference, like the red, the orange, and sort of like beginning of the yellow, just sort of like start to turn not the colour that they are, sort of thing. And obviously because the light gets filtered out by the water. So, but that's pretty cool. Then we went for a little bit of a swim and went through this cave, and it's probably my favourite swim, even though it was like one of the shortest swims I've done. Probably one of my favourites. We just went through this cave and swam through and under this overhang, and then went back round and then back to the start and up again, because when you go deeper you use oxygen a lot more quickly. So the whole dive time, including getting down to 27 metres, swimming around and then getting up, was only like 20 minutes, 22 minutes in total. So yeah, it was a really short dive, but it was really cool to go down. Then we come up and we had lunch. I completely forgot to grab my camera at lunchtime and record, because I was just chatting to everyone on the boat. The boat was really, really full. It was the same size boat as we had in Thailand, but it had probably about 4 times as many people on it, and it was just rammed. It was absolutely hectic on there. Yeah, they had a lot of barbecue on the boat, so they cooked like sausages and like chicken burgers and stuff like that. It was really, really nice. Then we went and parked in a little bay on Rottnest, and that's where I got the snorkelling footage. I was so happy that I had the opportunity to go in and do some snorkelling, and it's pretty cool to have this little reef, well, this little rock in the middle of the water, which we swam out to, and yeah, it was basically at one point you were basically on your belly on the reef, depending on where the wave was. So you'd like swim along it, and then you'd hit it because the wave went across, and then you'd go back up because obviously you're on top of the wave. So yeah, it's pretty cool to go down there and feel the fish and stuff like that, and it was good to actually get some footage on my GoPro for you guys today, so I was pretty happy about that. I kind of knew that there was a possibility of snorkeling today, so I was like thinking yesterday that, you know, I won't take my GoPro because it was just like carrying it for no reason. And I thought, I remembered that there was a possibility of going snorkeling at lunchtime. So yeah, really happy I'd done that. So I was out there for about half an hour just swimming around with a girl that I met on the boat, and then went back, and then we went back onto the boat, and then went down for our second dive of the day, which was buoyancy. So buoyancy, if you don't do diving, is basically where you position yourself in the water. Well, not really a position, but you use the correct amount of weight, because you have to carry weight and air in your jacket or your BCD, basically to hold yourself at a level in the water. So basically you don't drop and you don't raise, you just hold yourself there, and you can just basically just sit. Obviously the tide moves you, but you just sit there, and it was all about just perfecting that, and then using your breathing. Like you breathe in and you go up, and you breathe down and you go down a little bit, and then we were sort of like swimming along the bottom, like probably about that far off the bottom, and we were doing kicking techniques, how to efficiently kick and how to kick so you don't stir up the bottom, and then obviously we had to use our breathing. Like if we had to go over a rock, we breathed in, we went up, then swam over the rock, and then breathed out to go back down again. And then we done different positions in the water. So basically we was head down, fins up, and then we sort of like swam around this outcrop bit using different swimming, not swimming positions, but different positions in the water. So basically we was basically just looking under them with our feet up, because they were like that close to the ground that you'd be sort of like on your side otherwise. So it was basically just not touching the ground and just looking underneath them, and just floating there, like not sinking, not rising, sort of thing. So that was pretty cool. That was a really good dive actually, and it was all about trying to control your breathing and stuff like that. And everyone who was in that group actually was more efficient with their breathing, because it's concentrating on their breathing for their buoyancy, so you kind of slow down breathing and stuff like that. So yeah, it was really, really cool. And then we come back, got all the gear back to the dive shop, and a couple of girls I met on the boat. We went out for dinner tonight, which was pretty cool. Again, I forgot to grab my camera out my bag because it was kind of rushed because they went off to get changed at their house, which was down the road from their dive shop, and I had to go and do some paperwork, fill in some paperwork to finish off my course. So yeah, I was kind of rushed out of there, and then went out for some dinner. We just went to like a little Chinatown area, same as what it is in Perth, but it was like in Fremantle. So that's pretty cool. And then now I'm back here, you know, and I'm absolutely knackered. But yeah, it's been a really good day. I've really looked forward to it. And like all of the guys on the course, there was 4 of us doing the advanced course, and we've all said, oh, we should dive together again, so we can just hire some equipment and go do some shore dives or something like that. So that'd be really cool to do some more diving, and you only pay for your equipment, so it's only like $40 I think to rent equipment, so that'd be really cool. And Alicia, one of the girls, really wants to go down to Dunsborough because they've got the HMS Perth down there, which is where I wanted to go to do this course, to do it on the massive like battleship. So hopefully, possibly doing that next weekend. We'll have to sort it out, and depending on trying to organise it between us two, and we'll see if the guys want to come as well. It'd be really cool if we can get a group down there. Could be possibly going down there and diving on that. And I won't be doing a course, so I'll be able to take my GoPro, which will be ace. So yeah, I really want to do that because it's like a huge battleship, and you go down and you dive in it, and well, you're not supposed to go in it because I'm not qualified for that yet, but you can dive like around it and through the masts and stuff like that. So yeah, that'd be awesome if I can go down there and do that next weekend. So yeah, it's got all, well, some of my equipment now. I'm slowly getting there. Bought my like fins, like boots, because my fins are like open heel, so you wear boots inside them, and then a snorkeling mask, a diving knife, and a slate as well, so you can write things underwater if you need to. So yes, getting there slowly with the gear, and it saves me having to rent it out again. Like the rental for that stuff, well, snorkel mask and fins, from the dive shop would have been $25. So doing that over and over again, it's going to end up costing me more. So and plus I have them if I want to go snorkeling. I don't have to rent them somewhere again, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's my evening tonight. I haven't got anything planned for the week, so I might not speak to you during the week, but I've actually got a couple of ideas to do videos during the week, so it's just sort of like finalising the ideas and actually recording them and then getting them up. So yeah, I haven't actually done any editing this weekend, because last night it was a late night and I was knackered, and tonight I'm knackered. It's not particularly late, but again I'm knackered and I've got work tomorrow, so I can leave it. Slowly gaining up on the videos, obviously because I'm not recording during the week. Well, I did last week for one day, but I'm slowly getting up on the videos because I'm not recording as much, and I'm still uploading pretty much at the same rate apart from this weekend. So yeah, I'm getting there. That's pretty much all I've got for you guys now. I'm gonna go to bed now, and yeah, maybe see you during the week, guys. If not, hopefully I'll have something awesome for you guys next weekend. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. I'll catch you next time.